Hello, hello, and welcome to the Cancers out there. You have reached Tarot with Peaches, and I want to thank you all so much for tuning into this weekly general reading for our sun, moon, rising signs of Cancer, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so this reading will cover today, May 18th through next week, May 25th. 2024. All right. I hope this reading finds you in good spirits. Okay, Cancers, let's get into your messages and see what Spirit wants you all to know this week through this reading. Okay, here we go. If by chance you are new to my channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy the reading. Hope you like my style and hope you subscribe and stick around. Okay. All right, spirits, guides, and divine angels. Spirits, guides, and divine angels. Spirits, guides, and divine angels. What are the messages this week, Spirit, for the sign of Cancer? Cancer, sun, moon, rising signs, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on with the Cancers this week, Spirit? Okay, we have a couple that came out. Thank you. We have three that came out. Okay, the first one that fell out is a woman holding a heart. Okay, so very fitting for Cancer energy. You guys are known to be sensitive, and I don't mean it in a derogatory way, but loving, sensitive. Um, you feel your emotions, okay, maybe deeper than others. But we have a woman holding a heart. Then we have anxiety that came out. Oh my goodness. Are you guys worried? Are you in your head too much? Are you focusing on all the things that's going wrong and not the things that are going right? Okay, maybe a little anxious this week. All right. And last but not least, we have angel of strength, which is the opposite of anxiety, right? Being strong, especially in challenging times, maybe compromising situations or positions, being strong when you're not sure what's going to happen next, things of that nature. Okay. Also, this is about patience and self control, as well as the ego versus the God self. Okay. So we're going to put that there. These are just some of the energies coming out for you guys this coming up week. So let's get into your reading, Cancer, and see what's going on. Okay, we'll take those. Well, I want to make sure. All right, spirits, guides, and divine angels. What are the messages you have this week, please, for the sign of Cancer? Sun, moon, rising signs of Cancer, please. What messages do you have this week for Cancer? Okay. Sun, moon, rising sign, spirit. What do you need them to know through this reading, please? Okay. All right, Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Let's get into the reading. Okay, first message out, you guys, is the Hanged Man. Okay, so this kind of relates to me to the anxiety message and energy that came out. Some of you may be in an excruciating situation that you may feel stuck in. You might feel like I've done everything I can to change it and I'm still here, that type of thing. Also, this may not even be like physical situations, but it could be like life situations where maybe you're having conflicts or challenges with certain relationships that you're in and that you're a part of, and you can't do anything to change it. It's one of those things that they have to take their own course. There is no action for you to do, but you may not like it. It might be something that you cannot stand to see happening or to stand to be a part of the way it is. Okay. But there's a reason. There is a reason for the position that you all may be in right now. Okay. So let's clarify a little bit more. We have the Empress, and you have your energy coming up here, Cancer, with the Chariot. Okay. And so, what I'm seeing here going on is some of you could be in situations with a woman or a mother, okay, that you may feel stuck in. Maybe you can't do anything to change it. However, you are going to be victorious in this situation once it's all said and done, okay? The Empress card represents money, beauty, luxury, birth. Okay, some of you, this could involve the mother of your child, your wife, your own mother, that type of thing. Like I said, we have the Cancer energy here with the Chariot card. Um, and so this is something that is destined for you to go through and see it through, even though it might be excruciating. But there is something here, Cancer, that you're learning through this situation. Okay. There is enlightenment, there is a deep lesson that's attached to this situation. And so we don't go through anything in vain, no matter how fun, beautiful, painful it could be. It's all for our highest good. All right. I'm gonna get one more. The Nine of Cups. Absolutely. And I just said that you're going to be victorious in this situation when it is all said and done. All right, Cancers, with the Nine of Cups, you are fulfilled. Your wishes come true. Okay, so expect a positive, victorious outcome in a situation where you may feel stuck. It might be excruciating. It's uncomfortable. When can this be over? It will be. But I feel like you guys are going to learn the lesson here, which is what brings you the desires of your heart. Sometimes people don't learn the lessons. Sometimes people just focus so hard on, I'm ready for this to be over. I can't stand this situation. It's not fair. It's this, it's that. And they completely miss the spiritual lesson that they need. And therefore, they end up just being unhappy. Some people go to depression because they're missing the bigger picture. They're focusing on their uncomfort versus asking the universe or asking God, however you refer to the higher power, what am I needing to learn through this situation? What is the lesson here for me to get? A lot of times people just, this is not fair, it's uncomfortable, it's this, that, and the third, and I just want it to be over with. And then guess what? It starts over. The lesson starts over when you don't get it. Okay, so I see a lot of you getting it. You're going to get it. You're going to get that deep enlightenment meant to come to you through this situation, and you will be victorious once it's all over. Okay. Next message, Cancers, we have the Virgo energy coming in, aka the Hermit. All right. This is about solitude. It's about digging deep. It's about analyzing. It's about, let me go back. Let me dig a little deeper for some answers that I'm needing. Well, some of you may have heard that whatever answer you're seeking, whatever you're looking for, it's already within you. Okay? And so some of you may need some downtime this week ahead, some quiet time, some personal time, some one on one time with yourself and your spirit. Okay. To sit, to be in a quiet place, and to just listen for answers from the higher power. Okay. A lot of you are going to be experiencing this week. Also, cancers, I want to throw in during the week of this particular reading, we will have a full moon on Thursday, the 23rd, May 23rd. And so that would be a good day to release, let go of, surrender any negative, low vibration. But you got to go find the negative and the low vibration, right? I don't mean where you just skim over the top of it. Oh yeah, I went through a situation 5 years ago with my ex, and okay, I'm releasing that situation. No, 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 no. We gotta go. We gotta go deeper. What are you releasing? Okay, I'm releasing the hurt and the pain. Well, why were you hurt? Why? You gotta dig and ask yourself, and why, and why, and why. And you never know what you can uncover by doing this analyzing. Okay. The devil is here clarifying because that's what's wrong. It's something within you. Five of Swords. Yeah, this is a mental message here. There is something that you're holding on to, Cancers, that you haven't seen in a long time. When I say something, I mean trauma. Okay, just skip to the chase. Trauma, hurt, pain, sorrow, affliction, something to that nature. It's within you, and you've ignored it a long time because now it's like your worst enemy is right within you and you can't figure out what's wrong. Five of Swords. Look, he's like, I don't know what else to think. This is a thinking. Swords are the thinking messages, thinking thoughts, perspective. And there is something that you need to change within yourself and a certain perspective that you may have. Okay. Cancers, this is going to be something that is attached to you and it's ugly. It could be hurt. You know how they say hurt people hurt people? This is that type of energy. There is some kind of vice that has a hold of you, and it's like you're carrying it around. You're carrying it around. And with this, it's like almost having a weapon. That's what Spirit just gave me. It's like having a weapon that you don't know you're carrying around, and you're just hurting people all willy nilly. And you're like, what's wrong? What's wrong with me? Why is this and why is this happening? You got to go dig deep and see what's the vice, what's the weapon that you're carrying inside that keeps hurting people. And it's hurting you. It's hurting you because you're hurting other people. That's going to be karma that comes back to you if you don't clear it. Okay. Because the devil card is illusions. The devil card plays, not the card, but the devil plays tricks on us. The devil says, you're not the problem, they are. Okay. How many of us have gone through me? Let me be the first to admit, oh, I used to be the one. I'm not the problem, it's them. Everybody else is crazy. It's not me. Well, guess what? Your girl, okay? Y'all are not the only ones. It's called doing the dark night of the soul, okay? It's called doing the shadow work. You got to go in the dark, you guys, right? That's where the devil resides. Two messages here that have darkness. Cancers, it's time for y'all to go to the dark, okay? Within yourself. This is not about nobody else. It's something within you that you need to seek, okay? And find the answer. You see, he has the light in the dark. He has the light in the dark. Finding the answer is finding the light. Because guess what? When my husband, just sharing a little side message here, when my husband helped me go to my dark self, because it's so ugly being there. If anybody is picking up what I'm putting down, let me know in the comments, okay? When you are doing true, honest shadow work, it hurts. It hurts. It sucks because you don't want to look at how ugly you really are. But it's there. Our lower self is there. And it's not that you get rid of the lower self, but you check the lower self. You heal the lower self. And that's what brings your vibration up and up and up, right? When you're unhealed, when you're carrying that weapon inside of you, my weapon was narcissism. And I'm just hurting people left and right and cutting people off. And I'm just thinking, oh, it's you, it's you, it's you. I went through like 12 issues. And you know what they say? It's not everybody else. You are the problem. Okay, cancers, don't shoot the messenger. But you guys, you're the problem. Find it, heal it. It's not to be embarrassed. Put down the ego. Okay, that's also the devil card. The devil message is telling you cut off that ego that's telling you it's not you, it's them. That's your ego. That's the illusion. That's the trick. Because by the time it's all said and done, and your whole life has gone by and you've done nothing but go around hurting other people, and you look up and you're older and you're alone and you're still hurt and you're still broken, the devil is laughing, you guys. The devil is laughing because he used you to hurt other people your whole life and you did not know it. You could not go to your darker self and say, baby, what's wrong? Hug that lower self, okay? Embrace that lower self, but then show it some healing, show it some light, rewrite it, rewrite history. If you learn from your father, spirit is telling me to stay on this. I know y'all like, come on with the reading. This is the reading. Somebody needs to hear it. If you learn from your mom or your dad or your aunt or your grandparents or somebody that, oh yeah, it's okay, if you need to knock your girl out sometimes, it's okay to do that. And so you've been knocking out women, okay? Come on. Is somebody picking up what I'm putting down? You've been knocking folks out all your life because you were taught, right? As a young person. And even women out there, it's not only the men, it's women out there too. They feel like, oh, I can knock him out when I get mad. And it's okay for me to do that because my mama taught me that. My granny taught me that. My auntie, whatever it is, cut it off. Go find it. Don't be afraid. Don't have that ego. I was just talking about the ego over here. The strength card. Have the strength to go and learn about yourself to see what kind of weapon you're carrying around that's hurting people. Okay? Cancer is next. Now we're moving. Six of Pentacles is here. Okay, we got earth energy showing up. This could be money related. All right, let's clarify a little bit more. We have the moon. Okay, Cancers, that's your ruling sign, is the moon. All right. And then we have the Three of Swords here. Again, dealing with the things that are the darker self, because the moon talks about our emotions and the things that trigger us and the things that set us off and the things that take us from our higher God self to that lower self. This is the lower self. Y'all have some dark night of the soul work that needs to be done. Some of y'all out there. Okay. You have the moon coming up. This could be secrets coming out, but there is something here you need balancing. You need balancing, Cancers, because some of y'all are self sabotaging yourself and your blessings. Three of Swords. You're stabbing yourself because you don't want to look at yourself. You don't want to look at the ugly side of yourself. You don't want to acknowledge where you're broken. And so it's like you're going around, okay, this is subconscious. This is not your conscious. This is subconscious. This is deep. Deep, 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 deep thinking, right? Your subconscious controls your breathing, right? You don't have to think about breathing. It just happens. It just happens, right? That's how some people are going around behaving. It just happens, but they're behaving in a low vibration because of some work that needs to be done with the lower self. And you're sabotaging your blessings because you're out of balance. Six of Pentacles. You need to recenter. Spend some time in nature. Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Cancers, y'all are a water sign. So Earth is your counterpart, right? Just imagine the beach. You have sand on one, you have all this earth, and then you have all this water. And the beach is like the perfect meeting spot. You need to reground and recenter yourself. Spend some time in nature and do some deep thinking, deep analyzing, and some deep letting go. Let go of the things that keep you up at night. Let go of the things that bring you anxiety because you're like, I don't understand. Why is this and why is that? You know how people act when they get into their lower self. That ego can be ugly. That ego can be ugly if it's not worked on. Okay? There's a crab right there in the picture. Cancers, y'all are sabotaging your hopes, your dreams, because you're carrying around a weapon and it's hurting you and it's hurting your potential. All right? It's time to recenter, rebalance, rejuvenate yourself. All right. Last but not least, we have the Four of Wands coming in. We got fire energy coming in. Okay, what's going on? Nine of Swords. This came out twice off camera. This is that anxiety. What's going on? There's anxiety around the home life. Princess of Wands, Two of Cups. So there's some anxiety that you guys are bringing into the home. There's some anxiety that you're bringing into the home. Look at the thoughts, the swords, again, thinking. And you're about to drive yourself crazy because you're in your head too much, Cancers. You're overthinking. It's bringing you anxiety. It's putting you in a low vibration. And then it's affecting your home because you have the Four of Wands coming up. It's affecting your stability. It's affecting your home life. Your comfort zone is now becoming uncomfortable because you're in your head too much. And it's also affecting your love life. It's affecting the people that you love. It's affecting your relationships, which a woman holding a heart. Okay. You're not meaning to hurt people, but it's happening. Whether you're meaning to or not, you have to acknowledge it and then give yourself the blessing to work on it. Okay. Page of Wands is here. This could be a new energy coming in, Cancers, that you really, really need because the Page of Wands is new. You haven't experienced this before. It's kind of like a new energy comes in after some work is done. Okay, some personal healing work. The Princess of Wands is a new spark of life because Wands is fire. So it's like a new spark that's coming in. All right. Cancers, what a reading. They got deep. They got deep, which the water energy readings are always deep. Okay, let's look and see what else do you all need to release this week. Y'all are going through a situation and it's tearing y'all up. And a lot of y'all just need to really sit down alone. I'm not talking about with your friends, family, loved ones, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, alone. And you need to ask yourself some hard questions and you need to ask yourself why and keep questioning and why and why and why until you find the deepest answer. And I'm talking about it's going to hurt. When you know you struck the bottom, it's going to hurt. Just like I just hurt my finger. It's going to hurt. Okay. Cancers, you have two messages that just fell out. Yes. Oh my gosh. Surrender your attachment to results. First message. Surrender your attachment to results. Okay. Because if you're attached to one outcome, you don't give God and the higher power in the universe room to bring you blessings through many other ways and avenues. Because you're putting out into the world, okay, I need $1,000 on May 20th, not a day before, not a day after. I need it no later than 5 o'clock. And it has like, come on, you can't be like that. Okay. It says the formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, which is what they have quoted, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. Okay. If you want to get married, don't force it, don't fight it, don't try to marry the first person you meet in 3 days and just put it out there. Your intention is to get married and to be in a happy relationship and then let it go. Right? Cancers, you also have surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Shadow work. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. Absolutely. Absolutely. Go back to your childhood. Go way back. Okay. And I'm not talking about, well, I can't second guess what Big Mama and them and my grandparents and my mama and my daddy. If it's limiting you and it's a perspective, it's an idea, like I said, oh, yeah, it's okay to knock your girl around sometimes. You got to do that. You better let that crap go. They taught you that when you were 7 and now you 37 and you wondering why you can't get married. It's because you think you can hit your girl. Come on. You got to do it. You got to clean it up. And I'm talking to the ladies too. I'm not just calling out the guys. I'm just saying, I'm just using examples. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's see what's your abundance message, Cancers. All right. That one flew out. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we have quiet retreat for those who are in a lot of anxiety. Quiet retreat is it's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself, and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. I mean, they're repeating the messages at this point. Y'all got some inner work to do. Get by yourself and do it. Okay. You know why people like celebrities, like my girl, rest in peace, Left Eye. You know why she went way to Honduras? Because you got to disconnect. Okay. Now you may not can afford to leave your country, but go to the park. You don't have to go that far to disconnect, get off the phone. Okay. I'm not talking about, oh, me and my homegirls going on a retreat. Not that kind of retreat. This is a individual situation. Okay. All right, you guys, let's close out the reading. Final advice for Cancers. I need some comments on this one, Cancers. I need some comments. This got real deep. I need some comments. Spirit, what's your final advice for Cancers? Okay. We have one that jumped out. Cancers, final advice is easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything, and all the doors will open for you. Okay, easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything, and all the doors will open for you. So, a lot of messages around relaxing, clearing your energy, going within, inner work, shadow work, all of it is here. Great day to do this is on the 23rd under the full moon. Y'all are ruled by the moon. Take advantage of that time, Cancers. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. If you resonate with this reading, hit the thumbs up. If you need a private reading, feel like a lot of y'all do, hit me up. I do not charge for private readings. I do accept and appreciate donations. And I will see you all next week, Cancers. I am sending my love to you all. You got this. You can do this. Y'all take care.